Hello, I am 3-Face Janus, and I welcome you back to the border town of Seraphew, where a great brawl is starting. Okay, it's technically been going on for a while now, but anyway. Alright, I'm glad that I haven't had to use Gilliam very much. Just because, you know, I didn't intend to even bring him, so it's great to know that I can handle this level without him. And now that I got Ross up here, this really shouldn't be a problem with those bandits, because all he needs to do is stand right there, and I really doubt that he's going to get, you know, killed by them. Jeez. And as soon as this enemy phase is over, I will go over Natasha's class, because it is not priest, like Mulder, even though you may think it is just by looking at it. Aw, no double, Ross. But yeah, her class is actually called Cleric, and there is a difference. You may think they're totally identical because they do the exact same thing, but there is a difference. And although the difference isn't immediately apparent, obviously, I mean, both clerics and priests use staves and nothing but staves, but the big difference is the classes that they can promote into. In this game, they both can, well, I mean, since, you know, you have the split class system, priests, let's see, what is it? Oh yeah, priests can promote into either a bishop or a sage, whereas clerics can promote into either a bishop or a Valkyrie. And I'll get into what those classes are later, but that is the big difference, what they can promote into. So, let's see what we can do about all this. Now, I don't want to use Joshua right, you know, he's already high enough level. I mean, think about all the stuff Colm has been doing, and Colm is only 2 experience points ahead of him. So, yeah. We don't want to overuse Joshua. Oh! Yeah! I forgot how cool the archer and critical animation was in this. Just kind of tap their toe. And we'll have... And yeah, that's another thing I don't think I mentioned earlier is it doesn't matter how much HP you heal with a healing unit. You'll get the same amount of HP every healed it. Or, I mean, the same amount of experience every time. And now we'll have, since the area is clear, Vanessa go over here. Uh-huh. Back in my day, everyone had A in lances, so we could all use silver lances. But now you pathetic dregs don't have to. You just run around with giant swords and your steel lances and oh, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah. He's going to help us remedy that, though, by increasing our skill. So, there you have it. Oh yeah, over here. This is... I should go ahead and go over these. We have 2 more little structures here that we haven't seen before. They're similar to the armory, but... Well, one more so than the other, but anyway. This is a vendor, which in other games is called a shop. Vendors are basically armories where you can buy magic, staves, and healing items, like vulneraries. And pretty much any other number of miscellaneous things that an armory wouldn't sell. So those are very helpful. And over here we have the arena. And basically the best thing about the arena is that on the other Game Boy Advance games, that's basically the only way that you can do grinding. Because... the way it works is you go into the arena. Well, oh, why not? I'll show off something with Seth, and actually, believe it or not, he will have a weapon when he fights. So this burly guy's going to welcome us to the arena. Would you like to wager 650 gold? Yes, I would. And okay, now you can press B just about at any time to quit. And but I really don't think that's going to be a problem for our good friend Seth here. I don't know if you can quit immediately after you attack or anything, but I don't know how it determines what weapon you get whenever. Man, there's that weird noise again. Anyway, we won, so we get quite a bit more money, and you know, if Seth weren't Seth, he would have gotten some experience too. So that's pretty cool. You can definitely use that to get more money, and it's just, you know, like I said earlier, in the other Game Boy Advance games, they're primarily best for experience. But you can get both, so why not? And now moving on to the enemy phase. Oh my goodness, soldiers. I'm just so overwhelmed by soldiers. I have a childhood phobia of incredibly weak things. And now we need not worry about that village anymore because Ross has it covered. Ross is the boss. And now... Hey, what do you know? Seth actually took some damage from that fight. Let's heal him. And this is probably a pretty good way to also do heal grinding, obviously. And with Seth, you know, you can pretty confidently do it every time. In fact... Oh, why not? It's helpful to have a lot of gold, anyway. Huh. Our opponent is a hero. Well, too bad he's still going to lose. All with that horrible hit percentage in comparison to ours. And damage. Yep, just one more. It's great that Seth got hit at all because, well, we want to also do heal grinding. And Seth actually is about to level up. I never anticipated that to happen. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And we'll have him, Joshua, move over here for support help. Technical support. We'll have Neimi cut the line. I don't know if cut the line is a synonym for kill, but I just made it one. Then move him here, her here, him here, her here, or... Oh, her here. No, wait. Do these guys have... No, they do not, so... Move her here without any worries. And... might as well just be on the safe side. What exactly is a vulnerary, anyway? Like in the little art, it looks kind of like some sort of vial, I guess. It looks more like a bag. But, oh well. What is the name, too? Vulnerary. Vulnerary. It actually sounds more like a place. Like, oh, I got hurt, I better go to the vulnerary. I guess it'd be more like vulnerarium. That just sounds like a place where you are made vulnerable? Does that make any sense? Anyway, enough of the stream of consciousness junk. Neimi's doing pretty good. So is everyone else, but she's got lower experience, so let's have her finish it. Okay, that's the last time I'm saying that. And more healing. In the future, I might just fast forward through the healing. Just because I actually can fast forward. Surprising as that is. And don't worry, anyone who would, for some bizarre reason, want to get me suspended or something. I do own a copy of this game, so I'm not illegitimately emulating. And yes, I am aware of the weird little rote battery message that keeps popping up in the lower left. That's just an unfortunate thing with my emulator because Mac emulators are just of lesser caliber than usual ones. Anyway, hey, who are you? Yeah? Good old starting off adventurers. Always never forget their things. And we got a torch. That's nice. Definitely want that. But what I also want is more time, but unfortunately I don't have any. So, next time we take on the almighty Saar. Okay, well, he's really not that intimidating at all, but anyway. Until then...